Blood. Blood. Give me blood. You are beyond reasoning with, foul creature.
To think I would need your assistance. Saito Dono, was it? You have my apology.
Kyuju Amagari. Who was that fury? Tell me.
He was a Tosa domain fury of Kodo Yukimura's making. There were rumors that a fury who had escaped the Tosa manor a month ago was committing acts of murder in Edo. I was confirming the validity of that rumor. The domain had ordered me to eliminate him on sight, but he had already burned through his lifespan.
His lifespan?
A fury's power is by no means a gift from the gods. Extraordinary strength, agility, and miraculous healing abilities. Such powers are hidden within your own body. You are merely using those powers spread out over the course of multiple years.
Meaning the more power they wield, the shorter their lives become?
You are correct.
So that fury turned to dust because he ran out of life force?
Well, I shall be going now. Share that information with your friends who have become furies. It would seem that some from the Shinsengumi are also wandering in search of blood.
I'm opening the door.
Now just wait. What the hell do you mean by ceasing the Fury Core's expansion?
It's exactly as it sounds. I have no intention of creating any more Furies henceforth. You'll have to make do with what you have.
I cannot accept this. Now that Harada-kun and Nagakura-kun are gone, we must prioritize strengthening our troops.
True. Increasing the Fury Core would be the fastest way if that's all we needed.
Then why? I don't...
Because the Furies have a fatal flaw. This information comes from a reliable source.
A flaw?
We now know that a Fury's powers are fueled by its life force. The more power a Fury uses, the shorter his life ultimately becomes. There you have it. Unless you absolutely must, it wouldn't hurt to avoid using your powers.
Then that is all the more reason to continue my research. We must offset that defect. We must do it for you, now that
I'm ordering this as your vice commander. Suspend all Fury research. Now everyone, as far as how we will proceed in the future, Shogun Yoshinobu has been confined to Kanai Temple. Since we cannot engage in battle in Edo, keeping camp here will prove quite difficult. As such, the Shinsengumi will go to Aizu.
Then Aizu it is, Lord Katamori's turf. That might be just what the Shinsengumi need to get back on its feet.
I sincerely doubt that the lords of Aizu will put our skills to waste. Our first goal will be to gather new recruits and re-establish order. The increase in new men will make it difficult for Sanin-san, Hesuke, and the Fury Corps to hide in our camp. I would like for you to set out for Aizu via Utsunomiya tomorrow.
You got it.
I have little other choice.
That is all.
Huh? Is something wrong, Hajime-kun?
No. No, it's nothing.
It looks like your tea's gotten cold. I'll go brew some more.
No, this is fine. With Shinpachi and Harada now gone, we must prioritize strengthening the core, huh? He's absolutely right. I can't argue that logic.
I have a favor to ask you.
Huh. What is it?
Please, please just stop using your fury powers.
And just why would I listen to a childish request like that?
Because, well, if it weren't for me, you never would have ended up in a stupid fight like that with Kazuma. And you wouldn't be a Fury.
I drink the water of life of my own free will. And you do not need that sort of bullshit filling your head.
Hijikata-san, please understand. Your attitude makes it harder on me. Please tell me how you truly feel. Say I didn't want to become a Fury.
There truly is no besting you, is there?
Huh?
I was thinking that is the sort of attitude that makes you an Edo woman. I lost my parents at an early age. My sister, who was 4 years older than me, looked after me. The way you spoke was somewhat reminiscent of how she talks. It makes me feel like a family member is scolding me, and I have to do as I'm told. If the things that devil told Saito are true, then my life won't shrink as long as I don't use those powers. So don't worry about me.
Yes, sir.
I think I'll take another cup of tea.
Sir! Hijikata-san, what is it? Do you need blood? But why? You'll suffer if you don't drink my blood!
Hurry and get out!
But... Hijikata-san!
I said to go! Get away from here!
It's medicine. It's just a temporary fix.
April 2nd, 1868. The Shinsengumi moved their troops to the Nagaoka Inn, run by a brewer in Shimosa, Nagariyama. Saito-san led the fresh new recruits. They were traveling separately from the main division, so they could train with the latest in weaponry. Pardon me. I brought you some tea.
Oh, Yukimura-kun. Sorry I'm always putting you out.
What are you reading, Kondo-san?
The Romance of the Three Kingdoms and the biography of Kiyomasa. They're stories about military feats. I've read them so many times, I've practically memorized them. Back when I was a kid, I'd think to myself, someday I'll become a wonderful general like Kansei Teikun and fight for someone other than myself. But dreams alone can't make you a famous general. I just took a bit longer than most to realize that.
Kondo-san, you up there?
What's the matter, Toshi?
Prepare to escape immediately. The building is surrounded.
There are 200 to 300 of them. I came in through the back, so they didn't notice me, but...
If you dropped to zero, we could have pulled through. We don't have enough time to wait for Saito and his men to come back. Shimada, I'll handle things here. Please go on ahead with Chizuru and Kondo-san.
No! That is nuts, even for you, Hichikata-san! You don't even feel well during the day!
It's worth a shot.
Please wait. The enemy forces possess guns as their primary weapons.
Toshi, there is no need for you to go. I will go to the enemy's main unit.
What has gotten into you, Kondo-san? You'd be walking directly into your own death out there!
Naturally, I won't introduce myself as Kondo of the Shinsengumi. If I tell them we are the pacification squad guarding the area around this Hatamoto, I should be able to buy enough time for you to escape.
Cut the crap! You and I both know they'll see right through that!
Even if you're right and they do, I've been granted the title of Daimyo. They can't just kill me at the drop of a hat.
You're being stupid. The men out there don't care squat about a title granted by the former Bakufu. As long as they don't pierce my heart, I'm not going down. If we're sending someone to buy time, I'm the smarter choice.
Unacceptable! No matter what you say, I will be the one to draw the enemy's attention. I've already made up my mind, Toshi.
Don't give me this bullshit! What would happen if we lost our commander? I will put a collar on you and drag you out if that's what it takes. Your body no longer belongs to just Isami Kondo.
Then this is an order! Vice Commander Hijikata, take the troops stationed here and rendezvous with the unit in Ichikawa.
Are you giving me a direct order, sir? What are you doing? This isn't like you, old friend.
Aren't the commander's orders absolute? After ordering our men to commit honorable suicide or become Furies, do those rules not apply to you as well? Shimada-kun.
Sir.
Please escape together with Toshi. If you wait for them to break in, my imprisonment will be for naught.
Vice Commander, we need to go.
Come on, Toshi. It's about time you let me be at peace. You've run about trying to spread my renown, and now you've even become a Fury. It's hard for me to see you like this. Please, Toshi, just let me go.
What I've done has torn at your heart. Become a samurai and serve the Shogun. I thought that we would be happy together if we accomplished that, so
I'm sorry. I am the one who has driven you to such lengths, am I not?
You ordered that as our commander.
That's right.
Then I'll have to obey it. Shimada, I have a message for the men still here. Tell them we have to secure an escape route.
Sir.
Chizuru, you wait for me here.
Very well, then.
Yukimura-kun, take this with you.
What is that?
Money for your escape. I was never able to do anything for you. Consider it a sign of how I feel. Please take it. Now get out of here immediately. You'll make it if you go now. I'll talk to Toshi on your behalf. Go to Matsumoto-sensei.
I can't! I will go on with Hijikata-san.
Huh? Yukimura-kun? I see. You've become accustomed to your position as Toshi's attendant, then.
Hardly. Kondo-san, you should come with us. That's what Hijikata-san and Shimada-san want.
I can't do that. If I said I wanted to flee, Toshi would turn himself into a Fury and risk his life to fight several hundred enemy soldiers. You know as well as I do that if Toshi used his Fury powers, it would eat away at his life, wouldn't it? cannot possibly allow myself to survive at the cost of my friend's life. Please don't look so sad, little warrior. I can still draw the enemy's attention and serve as a decoy for my friends. Yukimura-kun, please take care of Toshi as a favor to me.
Kondo-san, are you truly sure about this?
I have given my word. Please take care of everyone.
There's no denying it. You're one cruel man. In the end, you're making me carry this heavy burden on my own.
Sorry.
There's no besting you. How does it look, Shimada?
All clear, sir.
Okay, you go ahead. I'll follow right behind you.
Very well. Let's go.
We're going. Follow me.
Sir.
What are you doing out here? Identify yourself. Answer me!
Tough luck. You caught me right when I'm thoroughly pissed off.
Who are you? Answer, bastards! What are you doing down there?
Shimada, I'll handle things here. Have everyone break through the enemy lines.
Consider it done. Gentlemen, follow me.
Sir! Halt! We'll fire if you don't stop!
Don't do it! Hijikata-san! Don't use that power!
Shut up! Keep your mouth shut!
This is what it feels like to be shot. It's not as bad as I imagined. It's nothing compared to the agony he suffered! Did Shimada and the others get away?
Yes. Think so.
I see. You should go while you still can. What are you doing? Go already!
I'm sorry. I cannot obey that order.
What?
I will keep out of your way, so please, let me continue on with you.
Why have I fought so hard? What the hell was everything for? Was it to hand Kanto-san over to the enemy in a place like that? Was I going to make him bigger than Kansei Teikon and Lord Kiyomasa? I wanted to make him a true warrior. I wanted to see how far the owner of a poor country dojo and a farmer's child could go. We were sharing the same dream. So what am I doing here? Why did I survive after leaving Kondo-san behind? I abandoned the one person I should never abandon. I am the only one of us to survive!
Ichikata-san, just as you cared for Kondo-san, Kondo-san didn't want to let you die. He wanted you to live much, much longer. That's why I think it had to turn out the way it did.
I don't want to protect the Shogun or the Bakufu. I want to protect the Shinsengumi, which I built up with Kondo-san.
I will lay waste to you along with the name of the accursed Shinsengumi.